Hi, shellbower here, Independent Stampin Up demonstrator, and today I'm going to show you how to make these 3 cards. This is one. This is quite quick and simple. Card 2, a different technique and a bit more in depth. And finally, card 3 is even more in depth. So it's just to show you how versatile this set can be. So I'll just pop these here. To make these cards, you're going to need the Dragonfly Dreams stamp set and the Dragonfly thinlits. These come in a bundle in our latest catalogue, seasonal catalogue that is. You'll find them here on page 26. And one last thing, I'm going to change the colours on the 3 we're going to make today, and I've chose the papers that I'm going to use from the Brights Designer Series paper stack. And as you can see, there's lots of different colours and patterns that you can be using. So, let's get started. So, we're going to make this card first, quick and simple. This time I've chosen Bermuda Bay, and use a coordinating card with your DSP. So you would get your piece of DSP and you would just simply run 2 of these through your big shot. I'll show you that on the next card. So for this one we need to get our and let me just check what I put on there. But you'll sure know how to make someone happy, so we'll use that sentiment again. And I'll get this block. I like to use my grid paper to line up my stamp before I pick it up, so then hopefully when I stamp it on my piece of paper it's nice and straight for me. Pick that up. I'm going to use black memento like I have on this card. I'll just gently tap that. Make sure it's nicely inked. And I'm just going to pop that down there. Lift it up. I'll give that a quick wipe. And pop that back in my... And for quickness, I've already stuck my dimensionals on the back of my butterflies, and I'm just going to put some tear tape on here. Just quickly. Bring that in and line it up so you've got a nice little edge all the way around. Take the backing off our dimensionals. I'll just place that one at the top. And this one, which is going to offset slightly. There. So, there we go. A very quick and simple card to make. So now we're going to make this one a little bit more detail to it. I'll just pop that there. Again, I have already got mine ready, but I'm going to show you how to stamp and die cut your dragonflies. For some reason I've got butterflies in my head. So what we would do is we'd get our dragonfly, pick him up, make sure you give it a very good inking. And then you would pop it down, a good firm press all over, lift that up, that's nicely inked, and you would do that twice. Get our framelit, bring our big shot in, then what you would do here is pop your card on here, framelit. You're just looking to get your dragonfly sitting in nicely, and we'd run that through. I'm just going to pop that back down there for a minute. Now how I get mine out, I tend to just push, because I don't want to tear the dragonfly. I find it comes out nicely. So you would do that twice to get your 2 dragonflies. I've already stuck my dimensionals on. Change your saying here to a wonderful friend. So we look for our to a wonderful friend. Pop that on there. Now what I did with this was I brought my piece of Whisper White in, and I actually placed my dragonflies on the card, because when you inked it up, like you'll see, plenty of ink, give it a good tap. I didn't want to have it straight, I wanted to have it offset, so I brought it in, good push, and there we go. So what we do now is, again, some tear tape. I would put more on. I'm just doing this for quickness. Bring my base card in. And again, I'm going to pop it down, leaving ourselves a nice melon mambo edge. I forgot to tell you, this is my favourite colour, melon mambo. And then again with our dragonflies. Pick it up and pop that just there. And again, put that one there. And there we go. A little bit more detail, but a very nice effect. So that's card 2. And finally, for our last card, we're going to make this. Now, to speed things up, I have done everything. But what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you how I got my dragonfly all coloured in. So, I'm just going to pop that there. And what I've done for this is I've got my pumpkin pie that matches my pumpkin pie card and designer series paper, a blender pen, I've got a Wink Stella, and what I've done is, if you just squeeze your ink pad before you open it and then pop it up, you've made like a well of ink. And with your blender pen, you're just going to pick that ink up, and then I'm just going to start by going around the edges and then I start coming in with it. And by doing this you can make it as dark or as light as you want to, because if I just put a piece there and I just do that, you can see it's very light. And to darken it up, you just pick a bit more of your ink up. And it will just get dark again. So you decide how light or how dark your dragonfly is going to look. So again, you can start by going dark around the edges. And if you wanted it light, all you would do now is just pull away what you've put around the edge. If you want it dark, you'd get some more and you'd make it dark. So you could in fact make a mottled effect wing, because you could have it dark and light. I'll just show you. I'll darken up all my edges again. If I just put a little dark piece in the middle there and there, then it would be like, it's like mottled. It's got dark and light patches. So, like I said, you decide what you do with your wings on your dragonfly, how you colour them, how much ink you pick up, how dark, how light, and like I said, you can have a mottled effect. I don't want mottled, so I'm just going to rub over there. So you can try, if you don't like it, you just pick up a bit more ink and colour it in. And when you're happy with that, and before you use it again, obviously, I always rub it till it comes clear, so next time I pick it up, it's ready. In Castella, give it a good shake. And then we would colour our wing again. Plenty on there. Now I don't know whether you'll see this, but it's actually very glittery. You can see the wing Castella has made our dragonfly very, if I just turn it to the light, hopefully you can pick that up. Okay, so we do that, and then the last piece on our dragonfly, I've got the basic pearls, and with this I've just picked the whole strip up. Oops. Popped it there, taking it down his spine so I get to the end, and then I've just chopped that piece off. So then it's got a nice pretty body. And then all we would do is bring our card in. Like I said, this is pumpkin pie. Just bring it down so we're getting just that nice little edge. I stamped the sentiment in the pumpkin pie as well. Dimensionals on the back. Bring that round. Pop that up here. And then the other thing I did was, this is the Bright Enamel Shapes. And you can you have the choice of circles, little ones, a bit bigger, a heart or a star. I picked the star. All I've done is pick them off. And these again are the Brights enamel shapes. So all the colours I've used today for my cards are from the Brights collection. And I'll just put this together and then I'll give you the details of the colours. And another thing I should have told you on this one, I actually doubled my dimensionals on here because I wanted his wings. I wanted his wings to stand up just a little bit more. So what you would do, I'll pop this on my card. I like it at an angle. What you would do for this is you get your dimensions, and I put one on first, took the back off, and then all I did was line another one up on top. It just makes him a bit higher off the card. So that's our cards for today. I'm just going to bring them back in. So my first card was Dapper Demon. That's from the In Colours 2016-2018. This is Bermuda Bay from the Brights collection. And then this one is Tempting Turquoise from the Brights collection. Melon Mambo from the Brights collection. This is Emerald Envy In Colour 2016-2018. And this is Pumpkin Pie from the Brights collection. So I hope you've enjoyed the cards that I've made today and you'll give them a go. And like I say, it's the Dragonfly Dreams bundle in the page 26 of the seasonal catalogue at the moment. It is a bundle, so you get 10% off with it being a bundle. If you could like and click the subscribe button, that makes me very happy. Though I do need to point out that YouTube have changed things, and next to the subscribe button there's a little bell. If you click on that bell, you'll be notified of every tutorial that I put up from now on. I also want to say that tutorials might not be every week because at the moment work is very busy. But I will put one up as much as I can and as often as I can. I will put, for today's, the cards I've made today, I will put all the sizes of the card I've cut, the designer series paper cut, the inks, everything on my blog at stampin.co.uk, and I will also put these details on my Facebook page, which is Shell's Craft Corner. So bye bye for now.